This is the Carbon RX-8 from Hoyt, and today we are going to be giving it a speed test using 400, 450, and 500 grain arrows. But before we get started, let's go over some of the specs. This is Hoyt's 2024 flagship hunting carbon bow. They also have aluminum bows, but today we're going to be doing the carbon bow. This axle to axle measures at 30 and 9/16. It's got a 6 1/8 inch brace height. It has a 4.0 mass weight, so just the bow alone weighs 4 pounds. This also comes in an ultra version, which is a longer axle to axle, and that one is 34 and 11/16. But for today's video, we're going to be testing the standard RX-8. It has a speed ATA rating at 342 feet per second, so we'll be sure to test that one out today. Its draw lengths range from 25 inch to 30 inch, and its draw weight ranges from 40 to 80 pounds. This happens to be a 70-pound model. We're going to be shooting this thing today at 29-inch draw length, 70 pounds, and running those 3 different arrows that we mentioned, the 400, 450, and 500 grain arrows. So first things first, we need to get those arrows weighed, show you guys exactly where they come out. Get our scale open, zeroed out. Okay, we're going to do the 400 grain arrow first. Should be exactly 400 grain. There you go. Then the 450 grain, 449. This is as good as we can get it around these parts. And then the 500 grain, our little ant buddy. There you go. And also, for fun, we're gonna be doing 350 grain arrow. If you guys stick around to the end, we're gonna shoot this arrow at 30-inch draw length, 70 pounds. So that way we can measure up the ATA speed rating from what we get compared to what the manufacturer says it's at. So it should be fun. Make sure you stick around to the end. Let's get on the range and get this test going. All right, now that the arrows are all weighed, so you guys know what they're at, we're going to double check the draw weight on this bow. So we got the HS4 from Last Chance here. You go ahead and zero it out. $69.8. I'd say that's pretty good for the test we're going to be doing today. The chronograph of choice that we're going to be using today is going to be the Garmin Xero C1 Pro. It's a pretty nifty little chronograph if you have it set it up correctly. So for our speed test today, like we said before, we're going to be running through 3 different grain arrows, 400, 450, and 500. We're going to be shooting each arrow twice through the chronograph to get an average speed rating. And then when we're all done with that, we're going to switch the mod on this thing and put it at 30 inches and shoot the 350 grain one time. 400 grain arrow, 29 inch, 70 pounds. See where she's at. 310.2. I like it. Shot number 2 with the 400 grain arrow. There we go. 311.1 gives us an average of 310.6. Next up is the 450 grain arrow. So we are going to clear this. Shot number 1. $293.8. Shot number 2, 450 grain arrow. 293.4 gives us an average 293.6. All right, last but not least, got the 500 grain arrow, everybody's least favorite. Got our chrono cleared, 29 inch, 70 pounds. Shot number 1. $279.5. Shot number 2, 500 grains. 279.9. It's a 279.7 average. All right, now that our speed test is done for our 3 different arrows, we're gonna go ahead and have some fun. We're gonna change the mod out to 30 inch, keep it at 70 pounds. We're gonna shoot 1 arrow, our 350 grain, and see how it measures up to Hoyt's ATA speed rating. So we got the last mod moved here. We went from the C setting to the A setting, so 29 to 30. All right, we're gonna finish this video off here with our 350 grain arrow. We got our bow set at 30 inch draw length at 70 pounds, and I'm not looking forward to it. I hate drawing 30 inch bows back, but science, right? I do for science. Here we go, one shot. Chronograph is cleared. Range is hot. Oh God, so sketchy. .347.4. Hoyt says its speed rating is at 342 ATA. So it's a little bit faster than ATA. That's pretty good. That wraps up today's speed test video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment down below, subscribe, follow, everything you can. Helps us out. We'll catch you on the next one.